wife wants yarn. To the box store I must go. And I'm taking you assholes with me. So far, I've been to several box stores and haven't found anything, but Fred Meyer always saves you. Remember that. Fred Meyer always saves. Look at all the M2 goodness. Dodge, which I already have. Oh, that's a nice Roadrunner livery. Couple Globals, which are, you know, they're not my thing, but they're cool. Cars. Oh, a Disney. Oh, whatever that is. A few of these. It's a Vega. I rode in a real Vega. Ugh. Set. Doesn't even bothering us anymore. Little truck set nobody cares about. Let's review this. And this is also what I really came in for. That's gonna kill Andre, but I wanted to take a look at which ones are on the market now. Still Series 2, that's the Sniper. These guys, that dude. Lots of Batmobiles. I have no idea what was going on right there. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Stinkler for still. Some super fast matchbacks. Nothing I need, nothing I want. I already have a nice almost car. At least I need some super glue. Ninja.
Good. Do you know where to find super glue?
Super glue?
Yeah.
We have some right here on the wall pit, and then we have more over in 57.
Oh, okay. Great. Thank you.
Over down here, for flies. That's that. But I have one of these and a few push sets. Quite a few push sets. That's it. Wow. Cowboy Bob Orton. That's fun. I like that he's got the boxing gloves on. That's great. A lot of them. Build-A-Figures, Jimmy Hart. Oh, that's insane. But at least you only have to buy 4 people. Yokozuna's cool. That's awesome. Hello and welcome to the 1966 Batman's villain camera angle of Monkey Shine Lab. Wow, that was really long and involved and ultimately untimely joke. As you saw in the video, there's just really with the exception of some action figures, there's really nothing happening out there. Diecast is completely... Hang on. I was just petting Lambo. Take 2. As you can see, I when I'm out there looking around, I go through the die-cast aisle, even though I know that there's nothing out there. And there's a reason for that. And if you haven't heard the reason, it's because lots of the factories that create these moldings in Asia were shut down, like completely shut down. No production for like 3 months. So of course there's going to be a huge hiccup in the supply chain. That does not mean that things will not return to normal. So I urge you all to relax your sphincters. You know, things will get back to abundance here, there, and everywhere, but we have to be patient. In the meantime, you know, I do suggest you can always hit your flea markets. Flea markets are a great place to pick up loose cars. They're a great place to pick up still on the card cars, and there are still deals to be found out there. But I've been like a lot of diecast fans. I have been reasoning my way through 5-packs and picking up stuff that I might not necessarily grab. It depends on if it's in abundance and if our basket is getting empty for the boys. But I did want to show you, yes, I bought another Bogzilla. This makes 3 of them now, and it'll probably be taken out of package just like the other 2. I really like putting little minifigures in them. They look cool as hell. And then I picked up this at our trip to the Pulp Flea recently. $3 price tag on it, which I can now remove because I've proven what it cost. It was the 50th bone shaker, and it's just, let me see if I can get the glare off of it and get it up there well enough for you to see. But it's this beautiful gold and black with blue accents on the doors. And the vendor or whomever bought it at Weimar, if you can see, for $1.99. So I paid $3. Finder's fee, right? The other thing I picked up because, like I said, I am like other collectors. I'm getting a little desperate. You look for something to buy. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, and that's going to sort of satisfy that itch to stock your collection. And so I reasoned my way through buying the Hot Wheels Legends set, mainly for this really beautiful gray and gold with the gold hubs and everything, the dual jet. And there's a 50th car in there, that green jobber. My wife likes this one here, so gonna be opening this one real soon. I'll probably, just kind of add them to my box. I did want this. I didn't reason my way into it. I've been looking at this Jet 2 for quite a while. And then there's this cat that we buy records from sometimes, and he had a whole mess of nerdish going on his table. He had a back table. The way this place works is it's got like each vendor gets a table on one side and another side, so they're facing 2 different aisles. So you see them coming and going if you're going down the one aisle. And so this was picked up by a guy that we get records from quite a bit. It's going to take a little bit of heat to get some things back into line, I think, but mostly it's in perfect shape. And that's this Violator action figure. I'm not really sure how old it is. 2000. So this is a 21-year-old Violator. And it looks like it was just removed from the package. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I was carrying her around with me like a baby at the after I picked it up, and it was freaking people out. That or they thought it was Krampus. But anyway, got myself this wicked Violator. I am looking to sort of pare down some of my toys and action figures. So, to do that, all I do is just take them down the hall and, give them to the grandkids. But this one will stay in my office, obviously. And I'll get them stanced again. So that's really cool. And then some of you might be able to help me out with this one because I couldn't quite figure out what it was. But it's from 2003, 2005 maybe. I wanted to say that I knew that this was, can we get an identifier on this? I mean, most of you probably use Google for this, and I could if I wasn't lazy and or just trying to engage my audience. So, if you have seen this little figure before, let me know what it is in the comments, please. And then the other thing I've been picking up because turns out they're really expensive to buy in the store here and there. But I've been picking up Imaginext figures for the kids and to send to Andre for his baby. So I got the Batman in the blue, kind of a cool grinning one in the traditional outfit. And they even do Marvel too. And here's an old Hawkeye uniform. So I kind of picked that up because it wasn't the new version of Hawkeye. This is my comic book version. And then at a Goodwill, I scored a claw mic clip, which probably doesn't mean much to any of you, but these things come in handy to clip on in all sorts of places and in all sorts of locations, and it was only $2.99. These things at, a music store will run you a good penny. And then the other thing that I found along with that mic clip was a Tom mic made by a company called Nady. This is about a $30 mic, so it's not like I made a score, but I am a sound engineer, so a brand new microphone, even of the Nady description, for $2.99 is something that I'm just not going to pass by. And then the last thing is this really odd, and I'm going to tip this down a little bit, this really odd ball, which there were a couple of these, but this was the only one that I could get to stay in place. And when you... I don't know how to trigger it. Have I? Uh-oh. I've closed it. No, I can't open it again. Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to open this thing now because I gotta click close finally. Oh, well, when this thing opens, it makes a little two-headed dragon that kind of looks a little bit like King Ghidorah. Dang. All right, I'm gonna figure out the trick of these things. I'll update you later, I guess. Yeah. There's got to be a way to just trigger it, because it. Anyway, I'll open it later. If anybody knows what that thing is, let me know. Oh, why not? One more little brag piece. My wife is so weird. She found somebody who is doing Dwayne Johnson octopus toys. So this is The Rock. I don't know if it's easy to see or not. It does look fairly like him, and then it's got these little legs on the bottom of it. Is that creepy or what? My wife supporting young businesses on Etsy. I think that's where she found it, and it was they're being made by some enterprising kid who's got access to a 3D printer and some imagination. So anyway, good on you, kid. Very weird. Got it on my desk, and I'm gonna keep it there forever and ever and ever. Oh, here's one more thing that I did pick up. And I'm not gonna make you sit through it, certainly not, but I found these in the dump bin, and so it's the brand new Batmobile in Lego form. Something like 50 pieces, 68 pieces. You know, and no, I'm not going to do this on the channel. I'm just going to do it for myself. By the way, everybody out there who's saying, what the f is going on with all this Lego? I'm working my way up because I haven't built Lego in a long time, like on a regular basis. But I do have my mom sent me last year the Lego Mustang kit, and I'm scared to death of it, absolutely terrified. So I'm working my way back into plugging bricks together by doing some of these smaller kits and following direction, because I haven't worked on Lego or followed directions for a very long time. With the exception of some of the demonstrations that I've done on the channel. Here, I need to sit up. Anyway, that's pretty much what I've got for you right now. I just did want to show you there's absolutely nothing going on out in your box stores right now. I can almost guarantee it for die-cast and everywhere. If you find little dribs and drabs of stuff that you have been looking for, mazel tov. I don't know what to say otherwise. It's very dry out here in the Pacific Northwest. Anyway, if you like what you see here on Monkey Shine Lab, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also check out some of the other fantastic friends and creators that we're kind of in a circle with here, including Nostalgic and Shelby Street Diecast. That's run by Nazar, and Nazar is a customizer. So if you're interested in people seeing what people will do to a car to change it up after they've purchased it, that's two fantastic channels for toy hunts, and then Shelby Street Diecast for all of his customizing work, which is fascinating, and he has regular hangouts. So, and he's more than happy to share any of his information in terms of how he does things. Really nice guy. And remember to check out First 117. Every once in a while he posts a video anymore. Haven't seen one in a while, Andre. Just saying. He's busy. He's got a child on the way. I'm just shitting, dude. We should actually step up and make videos for him so that he can take a breath for a while. Anyway, I'm going to get on with making the next one so that it's not me posting every other day. I have some other content I want to get to. But that about wraps this one up. Thanks for coming out to Monkey Shine Lab, and we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you.